Everyone, today I want to make a quick dinner. I went to the fish store with my mom and we decided to get some halibut. So this is my recipe for halibut and shrimp in foil packets. I'm starting off with a side dish. It's roasted corn on the grill. This is a really simple and easy cleanup recipe. It goes right on the grill, so once you finish this part, there's nothing else really that you need to do. I have 8 pieces of corn, so I'm making 2 packets with 4 in each packet. And on the first one, I'm going to start by seasoning with salt and pepper. And then I have a stick of butter that I cut in half. And I'm just going to make some slices and top each piece of corn with a slab of butter. And once I finish distributing the butter, I'm going to wrap up the foil as tightly as I can. I'll repeat those steps for the rest of the corn in the second packet, using the remaining half a stick of butter and distributing it and seasoning with salt and pepper. The corn is ready for the grill and I'm going to set it to the side. Let's get started with our halibut and shrimp packets. I roughly chopped some parsley. I also mixed together some Kalamata olives and black olives. I gave them a rough chop. I also rough chopped some capers and I put them on the side. When you're making something like this, it helps to prep all of the ingredients and have everything ready to go. We were unsure what to make for dinner this night, and I had the feeling to use some tomatoes that we had in our fridge from the night before. So at the fish store, we decided to choose halibut. It's a meaty white fish, so I knew it would stand up to being basically poached over the grill. We were having 5 people for dinner this night, so I cut the halibut into 5 portions. It was actually pretty tough cutting through the skin of this halibut. Was even a little unsure if I should leave the skin on, so you'll see on this piece I think I tried to take it off, and I tested one without it. The truth is, it was just fine for the piece that I had with the skin on. It just flaked right off. I'm starting with a piece of tin foil and a layer of olive oil, and I placed the fish down on top of the olive oil. I seasoned it with salt and pepper, and I wanted to add some shrimp to this just so it would be a little more filling, since the portion size of halibut ended up being a little small. We had these leftover Jersey tomatoes from our dinner the night before. They were already seasoned with olive oil, salt and pepper, and some basil, so they were perfect for this foil packet. I topped it with some fresh parsley, some capers, and the mixed olives. prepare the toppings ahead of time, and my family usually has shrimp that we buy from the fish market, and we keep it in the freezer in these like little size containers. So this was ready for us on hand. All we really had to buy for this dinner was the halibut. And here we are at the grill. I put the fish packets on for about 8 minutes. I had a loaf of bread in the freezer, so I took that out and I made a little garlic bread, and the corn is on the grill too for about 15 minutes. So careful opening your foil packet because there's steam inside and it will just come bursting out. But just take a look at this delicious flaky fish. Everything steams together and the tomato helps to make the most delicious broth. And although this is a very light and healthy meal, it's hard to resist some crunchy bread to sop up all those delicious juices. Thank you for watching Kitchen to Peace. I hope I've inspired you to make a wonderfully delicious and healthy meal for your family.